Wow, so we found another one of them wallabies all by himself. Thought we'd go see if he'll let us get up near him, and he just hopped straight over to us. Hey, how cool's that? Hey? Hey? Do you wallabies bite or what? Hey? Yeah. That's mad, eh? Hey? 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 Oh. 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 He smells really animal-y. He's got a bit of like scabbing up on the back of his neck. Oh, if I want to catch that. Good morning, everybody. Looks like it's going to be a really nice day. We're still at Granite Creek here. Well, yesterday we went and checked out some of the animals over there. Right? They got this cool pig, so I'll put that in here. Oh man, we're going to have to stop feeding Jetta so much. It's cool as they got all these farm animals here. That horse let us pat it for a little bit, and then he seemed to get annoyed. But yeah, how cool's the big pig though, eh? Oi! Oi! Oh yeah, his fur feels yuck. He's really strawy.
Look how he wags his tail like a dog.
Yeah. Oh, you and Jetta would make a mad photo together. Oh, the horse is getting jealous now. Yeah, it's a cool horse too, eh? And there's another little pony up the back there. After that, went and had a shower last night, and it had been raining a bit, and we saw these wallabies hogging up the laundry. So I'll put that in here. So you come down round here, and there's the washing machine, and then they got a freezer, and then they got a microwave, and then they got and there's another one here on the table. Cause yeah, it's been raining all afternoon, so they're hiding from the rain. But then what's really cool is that this one's got a big hole in its belly, and there's a baby moving around in there. When I come past before, you could see it better. Hey, it's okay.
It's okay.
Hey, we just want to see your baby.
It's alright.
But yeah, it's pretty cool, like. Hey. Oh, he doesn't want to be patted. What about you? Are you more up for a pat? Hey? Nah. Oh yeah, I told you. It's pretty cool, eh? Alright, back to get out of the rain. We'll see you in the morning sometime. So today we're headed south. Gonna go to Yungaburra, then head south down to Atherton and see where we go from there. And yeah, should be a nice day. It's sunny, but it's still really cool, eh? It's not hot at all, which is nice. Yeah, they got these giant termite nests everywhere, eh? And like, that's not even near the biggest one. The biggest one would have been twice that size and like 3 times as round, eh?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, they're huge, big things. So I think just down the road here's a lookout, and then we're gonna go to Yungaburra and go to Coles. So yeah, here's his lookout. And Yungaburra's just down like over that way somewhere there. And Atherton's more down that way. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We'll get down to town and get some supplies and keep going. So welcome to Yungaburra. And yeah, this is about it. There's a couple of pubs and the Coles up here, and yeah, they seem to have everything, eh? We must have seen like netball fields and tennis fields, cricket, AFL, football. There was a big gymnastics
yeah,
centre.
it looked a bit fancy. Yeah,
So they've got like heaps of sport stuff going on, and they've got a Coles, and so I guess it's a proper place. It's pretty big.
Yeah, got a reject shop.
Main Street's pretty big, yeah.
I think we might have showed you a bit of this yesterday when we might have got the Ann Hill Hotel. I remember you saying something about that. We passed that just before.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool, eh?
So
it's cool old buildings.
we've already been to the Coles and done everything we needed to do here. So we're going to drive down to Atherton now, and I don't know much about Atherton and what goes on there. So we'll have a look around and see what we find.
Yeah. The wind farm. Doesn't look as windy as the ones that we saw in South Australia, hey?
No, nothing like it, eh?
They're turning a bit, but not rapidly.
Yeah, pretty cool view though.
Yeah. I don't know why some people apparently find them to be eyesores. I find them really cool to look at. I think
I don't mind them, mate.
Yeah, I think they look cool.
And like
Big windmills.
They draw tourists as well. Like people will come and go and drive up to the lookout to see them and stuff. So
yeah, it was pretty cool. We did it, and it's a good novelty factor. It's not something you see every day. Hey, and that was pretty cool when we got right up under one.
So we just had a heart attack.
That was funny.
We couldn't find Sarah's wallet, so we're ringing around in Mareebra, ringing the shopping centre and stuff. And then I found it. It was down the back of it must have slipped off the bed down the back of my seat there. So that's good. Now you've cancelled all your cards and stuff. So you got to fix it up. You just do it online.
Yeah, so it's
yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So
Sweet. We've driven a little bit through Atherton, and then we've come out back towards the coast about 10 k's because there's this fig tree national park here, and there's one of them massive big curtain figs just out here in the bush somewhere, or in the rainforest. And there's a sign on the way in, and it said it was like an Animal Crossing sign, but it was for tree kangaroos. So, and it's only a really little area, so this might be like your best bet of actually finding a tree kangaroo in the wild as well. So yeah, should be awesome. Can't wait to see this big tree. I've been waiting to see one of these for so long, and I think this is the best one around. So it's gonna be mad. Yeah, wow. It's looking pretty rainforesty, eh? I'm guessing all of the tablelands was probably rainforest before they turned it all into farm. It would have all looked like this. But yeah, and it's cold. It's not like freezing cold, but it's definitely colder than it's been for months now. Wow, I can't remember when it was this cold last. So that's really cool. Now we just need to find a tree kangaroo and a big tree. Yeah, so it says there's large basalt boulders that litter the floor, and that's the reason why there's still rainforest here. So if the land had been easier to clear, there's no doubt this area would have been another paddock of productive farmland. Yeah. So that's like everything here, right? It all would have been rainforest, except it was too good for farmland. So the only bits that are still rainforest are the bits that were no good for farming.
Like bits around the Daintree that were too wet for sugarcane, obviously the boulders here.
So, and that must be like a life-size tree kangaroo. Lumholtz tree kangaroo. So he's a bit bigger than I thought. Oh man, I'd love to see one. Yeah, wow. So this is the tree in front of us here. And this is what I've been waiting to see. One of these beasts. Yeah, wow, look at all the roots, eh? Wow, it's just this massive tangle of big roots and things.
I've never seen a fig with like moss on its roots, eh?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, what a structure, hey? It's so full on.
Yeah. I don't get why we haven't seen one anywhere else, eh? Yeah. Like, surely these things were everywhere. And it's not like they would have cut them down for timber, because they're no good for the timber, because it's all so twisty and stuff. But oh wow.
Oh, it just keeps going, doesn't it?
Yeah. Man, what a tree.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the most birds we've been able to hear in the rainforest too since we've been up here. There's like cockatoos going off down this way, but then there's some other bird like singing over here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, wow. Some of the bird noises are weird as too, eh? Oh man. It's so cool. It's like a tree with a massive big wizard beard. Yeah. Wow. It's really cool rainforest too, eh? Like you could actually notice it's cooler in here than outside of it. And it's not massively dense and thick. So you can actually see through it a little bit. Yeah, it's really cool. Not happy. And this tells you how the tree was made. It started off as a seed in the branch of another tree, and then it kind of like grew down and overtook it. Then the host tree fell over a bit, and so that's why it started leaning. And then the host tree decomposed and left the big curtain fig. Yeah. Oh man, it's really cool from this side. That was mad. And it's only like, you could drive here easy as, and then it's like 50 metres around the boardwalk and you come back out on the footpath up here.
Easy taking grandma
Yeah,
here.
yeah, this one's grandma safe. Yeah, wow. So I don't know what happened, but I think there was just a gunshot off in the distance over this way. Yeah, and all the birds are taking off going nuts now, so I don't know. Someone got sick of the cockatoos and what, like, but it's all national park here, so there it goes again. Yeah, like there is farms like, but they're like 4 or 5 k's back out on the road. Maybe they've got like sound cannons to scare the birds off of their crops or something. But yeah, it's 2 we heard now. And the birds don't like it, eh? So, we'll find out what's further down the road here. But then we're going to head back to Atherton. I don't know if we're going to stop there. We're just going to drive through and then go down to this other little town. Herberton. Yeah, so should be pretty cool. We've gone about 1 kilometre back out of that national park. It's only the tiniest little national park that. It's really, really cool though. It's one of the coolest spots we've been. So, and then we noticed the little town Yungaburra. They had platypus viewing platforms. So we thought, well, we'll go see if we can find a platypus. And then we found this other little park. And on Google, people have actually seen tree kangaroos in here. There's photos and...
This is our best shot, I think.
Yeah, I think this is our best chance of seeing one, and we might get to see platypuses too. So
the town is super cute. We'll show you the way out.
Yeah, we'll show you. The town was awesome, actually. Yeah, it's one of the nicest little towns I've been in, I reckon. Yeah. So yeah, it's
going to be a cool spot, I think.
Yeah, let's go find tree kangaroos. Let's go and see if we can find a tree kangaroo and maybe a platypus. Oh wow, so they've got this cool suspension bridge. Hey, this is, oh man, this is like one of the coolest ones we've been on. Yeah, wow. Whoa, it's a bit slippery and wobbly. Oh, can't see any platypuses yet, but I guess you got to hang around and wait for them. There's people waiting across the bridge, so we can't just stand here jumping on it all day. Maybe on the way back.
I'd like to.
See how much swing it gets. Yeah, well, so it's a pretty cool park down along the creek here. But it seems like they've closed all the tracks off, probably because they're all too muddy or washed out. So we can only sort of see this little bit here around the suspension bridge by the look of it. And
Found one.
yeah, haven't found a platypus or a tree kangaroo, which is a bit disappointing. No, I'm not even interested in seeing a platypus actually.
We've seen it up there.
Yeah. And there's a little bit of movement in the water there, eh?
Where?
Oh, something was just moving around in front of me here. I doubt it's a tree kangaroo though. I don't think they go swimming very much. Oh, Sarah found some wildlife. He's like a really shiny, cool looking skink. He's kind of like them rainforest skinks that we saw back near Mackay and Cape Hillsborough.
Yeah.
But he's a little bit different.
A bit bigger and
He's like really shiny, isn't he?
Sort of darker and shinier. Yeah.
Yeah. Still a really nice spot.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping we could have explored a bit more of it. But I guess we get the bridge to ourselves now, so
Yeah.
let's go and jump on the bridge a bit. Yeah, yeah, the old bridge has got some move in it. What's it saying? Perfume tree?
Yeah, there's a little sign on the bridge here.
Yeah, yeah, that might have been what we were smelling
With yellow fragrant flowers.
back in the Daintree.
Maybe.
Yeah. Come on, tree kangaroo. Guessing you'd have to get real lucky still to spot one.
Must be looking in the right spot when it moves.
Yeah.
Bet you jumped on the bed as a kid.
Yeah, well. And so this sign's saying it's a paperbark satin ash just here, and it's not like any paperbark I've ever seen, eh?
Oh, it says fruit eaten by cassowaries.
Oh. Yeah, wow. It's a really cool tree, eh?
What it says, must be something kangaroo bush rats. Is that the tree kangaroo?
Nah, they're them like little ratty looking kangaroos. That's what we thought we might have seen at the caravan park.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. It's a really cool tree.
Yeah, that's the coolest paperbark.
And so there's this place here. It says it's an old boiler shed. I'm guessing it was something to do with the train line, because there was a train line run through here at one point. Yeah. Yeah, so down this track's where I actually wanted to go, but they've put a fence up here. I guess you could step over it. Yeah, we're not on trail bikes. Let's go have a look. Yeah, well, so they're like a big monkey, eh?
Monkey with a big tail.
Look up. Yeah, I've already been looking up. My neck's sore already.
Unfortunately, the best time to see one is in the late arvo. Well,
Yeah,
that's
but it's an overcast day, so it is a good day for,
might feel like it to them already.
yeah, for spotting wildlife. Yeah, and it says this one's a local resident. The photo was taken right here on the track, just a few meters away. Oh man, I really want to see one. Just give me one. Yeah, well, we give it a good search through here anyway. There's this little fenced off section that says this is where it lives. I'm guessing the fence is there to keep dogs out, so the dogs don't get him. But yeah, he probably is just in one of these trees above us. It's just a matter of trying to spot him. So then we're gonna have to give up. Well, this is all we'll do all day. And I could easily do this all day. I'd search for one till I found one if I had the time. But we got to get a bit further down the road because we wanted to go and see this other place. And that's gonna be a few hours at least to get around that, I think. So probably get back on the road.
Especially now the sun's coming out and it's during the day. It's not. Yeah,
it's not the best time.
Yeah.
You'll be up there sleeping in the trees somewhere. Oh well, we tried hard. But yeah, you just gotta get lucky, I guess, eh? If you come through here every day though, you'd definitely see it eventually, I think. So, alright, back up to the Wombat, and then we'll cut through the town, back through Atherton, and get to where we're going.
Check out Yungaburra's post office, it's pretty cute. Just coming up to the main street, which is really cool when you see it. Got all these like flower pots hanging everywhere. Starts here even.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like,
yeah, these are like everywhere.
It's like a little wild
old hotel. All the old shop fronts, yeah. Yeah, the flower pots is such a cool touch. Hey, we've never seen that before. It's all super cute. Cool hotel.
Yeah, it's such a cool little town.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the info centre looks nice.
Yeah, look at the hotel.
Oh, the hotel just keeps going, doesn't it? Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool. What a place.
So welcome to Atherton, and we're just going to stop in and check out the information centre and this little bit here, and yeah, that's it. There, it's busy here, eh? It's there's no parking anywhere. We were lucky to get that spot out the front of Repco.
Pretty nice looking town though, and they got hills sort of around the back and stuff. It looks all pretty nice. Yeah,
and it seems pretty big too, eh? So we'll see what the information centre's got. Then we're going to Atherton. Wow, this bloke here, and he's got like possum skin bags and stuff, and his walking stick. I was like, hey mate, and he's like, hey, you're bathing yourself? I'm like, yeah, and he's like, and then I'm like, well, where did you come from? And he's like, I just appeared. And I'm like, oh man, I'd believe that. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, what a character. So yeah, now we're gonna go up to Atherton and see what's there. I don't know, the highest road in Queensland is somewhere near Atherton at least. I don't know if we'll go over it now or after Atherton, but yeah, that should be pretty cool too. So we'll see you somewhere on the way or at Atherton. So this is Atherton. You had to drive up a big range again, so like we're really high up now, eh? We've come up like 2 big ranges now to be here. The highest road in Queensland is just down the road here somewhere. This is the historic village they got. It looks really cool. Apparently it's like it's been voted on TripAdvisor as being one of the top 10 museums in Australia. So it sounds really cool, but it's really expensive too. And we're really keen to get down to Innot Hot Springs, which is still going to take us another hour and a half or something to get there. And if we get there too late, well then we miss out on all the hot spring action. that we got to pay for to be there. So we think we're gonna just
better value out of that. So
yeah, we're gonna go down to the hot springs and maybe go over the highest road in Queensland on the way. See how the wombats feeling when we get there. Yeah, wow. So I just checked the elevation because I was wondering, like, how high can this road be? And even in the town here, we're almost 1 kilometre above sea level, and like we're not really that far from the sea either. So like, yeah, we've done some big climbs, and I guess the whole time we've been on the tablelands, we've been like just slowly going like slightly uphill and then up this big range here. Yeah, I had no idea we were that high. So that's really cool.
This is Atherton. It's another really cute town, hey?
Yeah, it's like a really old mining town, eh? And it's right up in the hills there. Yeah, look at that house with the little thing.
Yeah, wow. Atherton Heritage Cottage, it said. It's a lovely town, it's really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, all the little towns up here have been pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
Very hilly.
Yeah, I can't believe we're as quite as elevated as you said. Hey, would you say like 900 odd metres?
Yeah, it's a bit over 900 metres.
Wow.
And if we go up the highest road, it's like 1160 or something. So we'll keep cruising up this way. There's a bit of a range drive here, so I'm guessing we go higher again. And then there's the turn off to the highest road in Queensland. So we'll probably see you up there. So this is the highest road in Queensland. I don't know which part of it's the highest bit, but we've done some climbing and it's still going up now.
Ears have popped?
Yeah, wow. Yeah, my ears have popped about 10 times since we left Atherton. It's only about
still
15
climbing,
k's
yeah.
back. So here we go. Here, what's this sign say?
Highest road in Queensland.
Yeah, look, that's us. So we made it.
Elevation 1162. Wow.
We've been on the highest road in Victoria, highest road in Queensland. We haven't done highest road in New South Wales, but I know where it is. If we go down near it, because that's the road to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Is it Kilimanjaro? Maybe. Whatever the
Not
highest...
Kosciuszko.
Oh, Kosciuszko, yeah. Whatever the highest mountain is in Australia anyway. You can drive up near the top of it. That's the highest road in Australia and New South Wales. So, but yeah.
Cool.
Highest road in Queensland. I never would have guessed it.
Wow, yeah, if it didn't tell us.
Yeah, if the sign didn't tell us, yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
so that's pretty cool. Wind
It's all pretty nice, isn't it?
It's feeling like we're not up in the clouds, eh? But yeah.
Yeah, well, we'd be high enough to be over the top of some.
So we follow this through and we'll come out back down on Kennedy Highway, I think, and then we're not far from Innot Springs.
Yay! Should be good.
So we made it to Innot Hot Springs, and the hot springs are actually, they come out of the creek down here somewhere, which is like right here. So I'll go down and feel how the creek's going, but then they got like 6 big hot swimming pools over here that are all like different temperatures and stuff. So it's gonna be like Moree. Should be mad. Go down and have a quick stick me feet in the pool, and then get ready and go for a swim. Yeah, I just want to go see how hot the creek is. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, so apparently there's like, what do you call them? Big cracks in the ground, like from like earthquakes and things. And there's lava down there, and the water can get down and it gets heated up by the lava, and then it gets pressurized as it heats up and pushes back up, comes out of the ground over here somewhere, like 70 degrees Celsius. So yeah, it should be mad. There's people all down here swimming in the creek over here even. Yeah, wow. So the creek's a bit milky looking, but it is fairly clear. Oh, no way. Oh, wow. So the creek itself isn't cooking hot, but there's a spot here. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cooking. Wow. So that's like where the hot springs are coming from, is straight out of the sand here. Yeah, watch out, you'll burn your feet. But as soon as you step in the creek, it's like not that bad. It's beautiful. But yeah, wow. The springs are like right there. Yeah, mad. That is pretty cool. So now I'll go up and we're going to go swimming in the pools up here. Try all the different pools out. And might come back down the creek later and have a go in there again too. Creek was like really nice. It's like, well, it's got like this boiling water coming out of the sand, so it's not cold. It's just like, yeah, it's really nice actually. Oh yeah, and we got a sticker. Been there too now. We should have got a Daintree one, eh? We got a cassowary one, I guess. It's pretty close.
It's close,
but
yeah.
yeah. Oh well, can't win them all. Oh wow, so just up here above our camp, where is he? There is a channel-billed cuckoo. And they're a parasitic bird, so the parents lay their eggs in another bird's nest and kick out the old eggs and then leave it for the other birds to raise. And sometimes you'll see tiny little birds trying to raise them. See up there? There's a bird up there.
Oh, I can't see it.
Yeah, he's hard to see. Every now and then he calls out. Yeah, that's pretty cool anyway. Alright, so these are the pools here. And these ones here are like mildly warm. And then there's the cold pool down there that everybody's actually in, which is still really nice, and it's not cold, but it's not hot. And apparently the really hot pools are these ones in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's steamy. Oh, that one looks really hot compared to these ones. Oh yeah, and there's a spa button. Nice. Yeah, this is going to be sweet. Oh yeah, and there's a spa button. Oh, right. Let's get in. Yeah, wow, this one's cooking. I don't even know if I'm about to get in it. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, it's hotter than a bath. And that one there's really hot too. So these ones, they're probably too hot, that's why there's nobody in them. This one here, oh, this one here is pretty cool. Yeah, wow. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. So we're going to enjoy the rest of our time here, and we'll see you at 6 o'clock in the morning now, back in the pool. Yeah. So we'll be in here till 10 o'clock, and yeah, have fun anyway. See you tomorrow.